Hi guys, it's Friday. Yeah, I'm outside with my kids. We went to by the river to walk to my favorite walking place. I like here a lot. It's like almost 2 kilometer long walk by the water, and just check the birds and everything. And then we always end up by the playground. So it's kind of, everybody's happy, you know, kids do have enjoy the playground while I do enjoy walking around here. I just love, I'm not the person who likes sea, like big water, but when it's like this in the forest with I don't know, like lakes and rivers, that's what I like. So as I said, today is Friday. My friends left on Wednesday. We took them to the station because they were going to another city, staying there for a couple of nights and then finally traveling back to Latvia. I have to admit that while they were there, here with us, our whole routine and like a schedule with the kids have completely been messed up, and yeah, it kind of took a lot of time. Wait girls, look here, so much water lilies here. Let me try to get inside here. If I disappear, you know I have fallen inside the water, but just look how amazing it is. Water lilies on water lilies. Well, let me try. So yeah, getting back on track is like a little bit hard. After they got into the train, we were going back home and I literally felt like I'm knocking out. Like, I guess though we really enjoyed the time, don't get me wrong, but it was like, you know, all the time thinking, planning, you know, wondering what to do next, like all the time, like having in mind how to make them feel good here and welcome and so on. So and now that when they left, it was like, oh, now I can like relax a little bit. And I guess, yeah, I knocked out. We got home and we just literally knocked out with a little one. So, but now we're getting back on track. On Thursday, yesterday, I finished the cat. Remember the silly cat I was working on before my friends came? So I still can't get used to talking in the public. I was hoping nobody was coming, and now people start coming from everywhere. Okay, well, never mind. So I was talking about the cat that I was doing, this funny looking cat which was supposed to make me feel better and everything. You know, I never did finish it until yesterday. So it took me a whole week. So just wanted to show you. Da, 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 da. It's the most ridiculous cat pattern I have ever seen, and because of the fluffy yarn, the eyes look as if they're popping out, literally, like complete. Oh, come on, let me. Like kind of these kind of trees falling in. Sometimes you can even get to see here turtles. Can you imagine? So yeah, but well, so my cat. That's my cat. Completely ridiculous. It looks like a mouse more. I think it looks more like a mouse than a cat. So yeah, I'm gonna add up again the link to the pattern which I used for this cat. But yeah, that's how it looks. So another small thing I just wanted to mention is that I think this is the first time that I have not been crocheting for so many days in a row. So my friends came on Wednesday and they left on Wednesday, and literally for a whole week I did not take even once a hook or the yarn or whatever in my hands. And it's kind of weird, right? I mean, I could maybe skip a day, you know, just if I'm really super tired or something, but other than that, it has never been such a big break from crocheting. Yesterday when I was working on this cat, it was feeling so clumsy. Like I could not get back on the track, and I was so angry because of this stupid yarn. I lied to you. This beige soft creamy color, that is not Infinity Hearts. That was another yarn that I bought in my local store. It was the first time I bought there for €2.99. I don't know what kind of nonsense yarn that is. It was literally flying around. It was even worse than Baby Snuggle, or which one I was complaining about, this velvet, Himalaya velvet. It was even worse. I just love when old couples like these, I would be sitting there looking just on the nature and enjoying their time. I wish I would really like that, end up one day, you know, not in some old house maybe, old people house I mean, but actually being able to just walk around and enjoy still the life here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna finish up because my kids have disappeared. I think they have ended up in the playground.
You don't know how much you mean to me, baby. I can't put it in words.
Hey guys, it's still Friday and I thought I'm not gonna have a better chance than right now to make a quick video. So I wanted to share that tomorrow we are gonna be going to a birthday party. My youngest daughter is invited to a birthday party, and it's happening somewhere in the museum. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow more, I guess. I'm going to have some more time. And the thing is that the birthday girl is turning 4. And I thought, apart the gifts that we had prepared for her, I thought, let's just give her away one of my toys. Let's give her the seahorse that I made. So, yeah. Sadly, but the seahorse will have to go. I'm kind of sad about it because I like it so much, especially this turquoise. But yeah, well, I hope the girl is gonna like it and she's gonna play with it, or at least hold it close.
You don't know how much you mean to me, baby. I can't put it in words. Don't know how much you give to me, baby. You keep making me learn, yeah. You're like a painting
It's Sunday. I don't know how about you, but I hate Sundays. Sundays are supposed to be family days. But when there are problems in the family, then they become like a torture days, most likely. But it's all good. It's all good. First of all, I want to say about the seahorse that I gave as a gift to a girl on Saturday. That was such a great moment. First of all, I didn't expect that they will be opening the gifts. I don't like this kind of a nonsense tradition, in my opinion, on birthdays to gather everybody around and then start unwrapping and looking into the gifts, what everybody has brought. I think it's such a nonsense because come on, what difference does it make what I have? Maybe I want it to be very maybe intimate or private like thing, what I want to give you, share you, especially if it's between grown-ups, or I don't know. It seems like maybe somebody cannot afford to give a big gift, and then he will be like sad that there is no excitement if the gift is not wow. I mean, what kind of a nonsense? I don't like that thing, but nevertheless, she opened our gift, and there were other things inside, and when she saw a seahorse, it was like, wow. And then all the parents, like I was sitting aside a little bit because I was like there just like accompanying my child, and I didn't want to involve or anything myself. And I just heard, oh, have you done it? Have you done it? Oh, you so beautiful. And when it was so great. And then I saw the little girl running around holding the seahorse as well. And all was, please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Please don't. I really hope, I want to imagine that maybe she was sleeping the night after the birthday in her bed, cuddling the seahorse. Yesterday I asked for my daughter as well. I said, do you want to also have a seahorse? Maybe the girl is also now sleeping with it, and we have another one, so I can give you the other one. So yeah, it was kind of very nice feeling, very pleasant, like very satisfactory. I don't know how to even describe it. So since I finished the funny looking cat, which I showed you, I was thinking what other project can I start with, other amigurumi and so. And I mentioned in my last video the book that I bought, this Zumigurumi, the first part. I don't know why I'm saying Zumigurumi like as if it's, I don't know, what am I advertising here? But I'm not. So I was thinking afterwards, again, going over and over this book through the patterns, thinking, what can I make? What can I make? I mentioned in my previous video that it's kind of expensive, 15 years or so and so. Then I thought, no, wait. In this book, there are 15 patterns altogether as well. So it's like €1, give or take, per pattern, right? So it's maybe not such a bad deal. I mean, you know, the paid patterns are always more expensive anyway. And, well, if you add up a little €1 to a pattern, maybe it's more better than the free patterns we get to see sometimes. So, yeah, but then I realized, like, if I'm buying a book, if it's something like, you know, if you buy a specific pattern, you know what you're getting, you know, you see the picture, you see some reviews, and you get that what somebody is like has made there, and you know what you're going for. If you're buying a book, and in my case I'm ordering through internet, I don't know what's inside. I know they're animals, and I'm just hoping they're going to be good animals and nice patterns. So yeah, you're kind of hoping that if you are buying the book, that at least more than a half. I'm not saying the whole 15 should be like pleasing me, because well, everybody has different styles, tastes, and understanding about the animals. But you're like hoping at least more than a half would like be like, okay, they are good, I like it, I can work with it, I can maybe make something as well from that pattern. The book. I was also thinking, what is confusing me in all this kind of a, like, if you expect the animals to be inside, I most likely would divide them more into the like topics, because it's kind of weird to have like a tropical toucan bird and then suddenly some duck or fox or bunny, which is again something like a basic, more like from the animals. I really got confused from the whole what did they based on when choosing the patterns to put in this book. So what I'm saying is that usually if you buy the first book from the series, and in this case there are 12 books altogether, you're like hoping that the first book is going to convince you to buy the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. So, but I have to be completely honest that the first part of this of these like box series is not convincing me at all. Like I'm most likely I'm gonna buy the second one just to make sure that it's like completely the same. And there's like from the 15 patterns, I like chose like 5, I think, patterns that I thought, okay, they are more or less something that I can maybe make or work with. So let me show you the ones. First of all, I went to my daughter, my oldest one, the 13-year-old now. I said, which one do you like the most? Like, is there anything like speaking to you or something from the patterns there? So, and she chose this one, this guy, the Rory the tiger. I'm not a fan of the big head animals or so, and I'm not kind of sure about the nose part, because remember we need to make it into with a fluffy yarn, not with a worsted weight yarn or whatever, cotton or whatever there is. So this one was something I was thinking, okay, I could maybe make this tiger for my daughter just to see how it goes, but it's like, again, not for 100% wow pattern. It's like, yeah, 80% maybe. I could give it a chance. Then the other one, which I like, is the one also on the cover of the book, is this monkey. Yeah, he looks kind of cute. I'm not into monkeys. I mean, I have no feelings whatsoever about monkeys, but I think that could be cute because monkeys are funny and you can maybe play with the monkeys or somehow like play with some girl monkey, boy monkey, maybe. I don't know. That was another pattern that I thought is kind of cute. Then there was a pattern that that was my absolute favorite, and I think it's the only like really like, oh, this one I like because it's perfect, super. It's nothing complicating, I guess, but it's very, very cute. Is this one, the Quacky, Little Quack the Ducky. This one I liked so much. This one is something that I, from all the book, I would like put in the first place. Though it's kind of looks kind of basic, but it's cute. It's made perfect. There is nothing to like. Everything looks perfect. So I'm gonna try and give it a try for this one. Why I didn't go for them was because I didn't have the color of the yarn. I don't have the tiger orange, and I have the white for the ducky, but this the feet and this one I don't have the color that I can use for that. Then the other thing, I kind of liked this pig, except the hands. The hands looked kind of weird popping out. But other than that, I like the idea. They're like, it's from the 3 piggies, and they are just like different trousers you wear on them. And yeah, you can like make whatever you want from them. Yeah, just the hands are kind of something. Maybe I would make them a little bit different. But the cute face is kind of all cute, chubby little piggies. So, and the last one, which I kind of like said, okay, this one is also interesting, but I didn't pay attention to it first because, look, this is the cat, the Tara the cat, and the colors. The colors was the first thing that like didn't even let me like notice it, because the colors choice, you know, it's supposed to be something light and bright for the kids, and so, and these dark gloomy kind of colors, like what is that? And then you start looking, okay, that's kind of cute, little cat girl or something, and you can like actually maybe just change the colors and it would be very pretty and cute. So I have to be honest, I was working with this one. I wanted to make this cat. This was one of the evenings. I just sat down. I said, what is here by my side? So I didn't want to go look for the yarn in the bedroom where my kids would be sleeping in the boxes, start going through the stash. But if I have something for this cat, so I took something that was lying next to me. And guess what? It was the gray baby snuggle that I was having lying around. And I was like, let me just give it a try. And so I made the head. The head was pretty cute. And then I was going with the legs and the body. And I realized how much I hate it again. I just simply can't work with it. It's no joy to work with something that is breaking, that everything is flying these things around. So guess what? Eventually, I just threw it out because I knew that I don't want to do that. If I'm doing this for a joy and this yarn is just killing me, I like cut it into pieces and threw it out because that's how angry I was with the yarn. So, and then I decided like to start all over, and I found I was going through the colors and I thought, no, I need this favorite yarn, or Infinity Hearts, which is like pleasant to work with when it comes. So I did find this kind of dark brown, which brings me to the fact that I would be making almost the same as in the picture, like dark and gloomy cat. So yeah, but I've got some like lighter. I have a lot of this kind of green color. I don't know where I can use that for. Maybe the dress part, and I have still this red one, which is kind of bright, but maybe for the dress as well, or for the flower on her head. So I have started making the head. I'm supposed to be like making now the eyes and like make the face and everything, but then something happened yesterday. So what happened yesterday? Let me tell you. So yesterday I received a call from a friend of mine. She is also Latvian. They're actually two, they're sisters, and they are living like nearby to their in another part of Germany, like in the central part. And yeah, it's I don't know. It's always not. We don't have many Latvians in here. Like really, I have met like maybe few, I can count on two hands how many Latvians I have met on my side here. So every time you meet somebody, and especially because I knew them before I even came here. They were, that girl who called me yesterday, she was babysitting my first child, my oldest daughter now, when she was like around 1 year old. So it gives me so much pleasant memories because I know these people. We have like some history back then, and we meet. It's like, oh, a little bit of those times before I came here, before everything here, just like yeah, before everything. They're living much longer time in here in Germany, and yeah, and they live pretty far away. So for me to get to them. So the little one came banging the door, demanding, "Where am I? Here. Hello, here you are. Do you see yourself?" Hi, this one. So what I want to say is that, so I get this call from my friends, and the thing is that for 2 summers in a row, we have been visiting them. I first came there with my 2 children, then the last time I was with my 3 children. And it's like I said, I hope it's not going to become a habit now, 4, 5, and so on. But no, all is good. And so they're saying, come, they have like a private house with a garden in a small village. You look outside the kitchen window and you see the church, and you wake up with the church bells, and it's like so cute and like really peaceful atmosphere there. So yeah. And they called me yesterday and they, where are you? Are you coming or what? What is happening? And I was thinking that they have already like forgotten about me, or I thought, what am I going to be? We are so many, we are 4 people if we're coming, like me and the 3 kids, we take so much space. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be pushing on it. And so, but now that they called me and I see that already there's a missed call because we agreed that we're going to call and finalize everything today one more time. So I'm going to be going there. And so what am I trying to say here? They have 3 children as well, 2 daughters. Like, I don't remember. She was like, the oldest one was 10. She just turned 10, I think. And the youngest one was 8, I guess. And the little one is almost like my little boy, like about 1.5. So, and I was thinking, I can't go empty-handed. I need something. And I just don't know, struck me, let me make a blanket, because yesterday I couldn't like sit, I didn't want to sit and make this amigurumi. I wanted to, when I started watching one episodes there, and I wanted to focus on them and like concentrate, and doing amigurumi does not let me do that. So I wanted something relaxing, and I don't know why, but the blanket I was showing you before with the cotton, it's like also, it's kind of very... you have to do it rather slowly. It doesn't go that fast. It's a smaller hook size, like 3mm hook. So, and I thought, let me make something that I can bring it as a gift, right? And I just realized that I want to make a blanket, but I want to be making it so fast without thinking. It's just going fast. What's the best thing to do? Let me use the velvet yarn for that. I have never made any blankets from the velvet yarn, but remember I bought my... But why did you get inside there? Now you're stuck there. Yeah, now you can't get out. So, and I thought it's the best now thing what I can possibly do with the yarn that I have bought, and I know that I'm not gonna use them for amigurumi. Remember, I just recently ordered the Himalaya velvet yarn. Himalaya velvet yarn. So yeah, then and I've got the this what is called baby snuggle yarn as well from Hobby. But comparing the both of them, this Himalaya velvet is more like shining. It has this velvety shine to it, though it's still not good for amigurumi. It's flying everywhere. I checked the yarn, this Himalaya yarn, and I see that supposedly I need to use hook number 8, size number 8. I thought, do I even have such a size? I have never even held such. I have never done anything with such a big hook before. So I did find it. But I thought, okay, if I'm using for this yarn 4.5 for amigurumi, let me make it like to 6. So I did use the 6, and I even started. I've got this purple, like a whole package, so 5 skeins, and I've got still like 3 or 4 of the white ones. So I started doing the yarn with a 6mm hook. I found some pattern. I'm gonna leave it as well in the description box, the pattern that I'm using for this yarn, for this with this yarn. Yeah, well, so but when I was making it, it was yesterday that I made this piece, and I realized that it's kind of a stiff. Yeah, it's very soft, but it's because thanks of the yarn, but it's kind of stiff. It doesn't have this drapey kind of a look or something. So I woke up this morning and I thought, no, let me start it all over. And I'm going to use a bigger size hook. So I did take the 8. I made the base, like the what's it called? The chain, base chain. And I realized it's too big. I can't even, I have little chubby fingers. I can't hold this big size hook. So I thought, let me just go down and use 7 for the work itself. And you know what? The same amount of chains and everything, it's quite much bigger. It's like, I think I have not measured, but it's, I guess, some at least 15 centimeters bigger. Now this has this drapey also feel to it. Very kind of a nice, it's super soft. I mean, if I ever finish it and turn it into a blanket, it will be so soft. I mean, wow. Yeah, so it has the very simple pattern. You just do how do I explain? You make in one chain single, half, double crochet, and the double crochet, then you skip 2, and then you again make those 3 in the next one, and then you skip like 2, and again like do it over and over. So very simple, pretty pattern. So really, this was like so cool. You don't even, you can think maybe actually your thoughts. You don't think about anything else. You can concentrate on something else. You don't literally think about what you're doing here. It's just like, whoa, blowing so fast and so nicely. So I wanted to make this blanket for that little girl who we are visiting. Hopefully we're going to be visiting. So yeah, let me finish making it today as much as I can, and I hope I will have enough yarn, because that's a big question, how much yarn is going to be needed. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I'm looking forward that next week we could actually travel to these friends of mine, because we still have like 3 weeks till the school starts, and it would be nice to fulfill them with something to take the kids somewhere. Yeah, so that's what we are doing here. Hey guys, it's Monday, and I just wanted to say a quick hi, because I don't know how the next week is going to be. I don't think I will be able to make a video for the next week, because yes, it's finalized, and tomorrow we are traveling to my friend's place. It's like, in the central part of Germany, while we are in the east, and it's like a 5-hour, if not 6-hour ride to get there. With the public transportation, with the 3 kids, and yeah, with loads of stuff as well, and yeah, we just finalized it today that yes, I should come. And yeah, I'm kind of excited. I mean, maybe I should just change the environment, because yeah, the past few days it has not been easy for me, and I think I need to change the place, environment, atmosphere and everything. Maybe hang out with somebody and like talk there. Though I had my friend recently visiting us, right? Last week, or when was that already? I forgot. So, but nevertheless, it's somehow different. And my kids will also have some chance to play because there are other kids as well. So they're going to spend some time together. So it's always cool. Maybe if somebody just drags you out of the place which you are all the time in, and yeah, and maybe you feel sad and like down, maybe it will help me to cheer up myself a little bit. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't have anything regarding the crochet. I'm not going to take anything with me because, well, I can't take anything for the amigurumi. I will not take the bunch of safety eyes, the filling and whatever else, because it doesn't make sense, and it's too much. I already have so much stuff to take for all the kids, and yeah. Then I was thinking maybe something small to work on with, but most likely I'm not going to do, because if you're taking some doily to work on with, it's something you need to think about. It's not easy. So I'm thinking of taking the blanket with me, which I just showed you that I'm started working on. Most likely there's not going to be enough yarn because it's kind of wide, and I don't know, as I'm making it, I don't think I'm moving anywhere. It's like it's still not even up to the half. So, well, let me see. I'm going to use the yarn that I've got. I still have two purple ones and 2 skeins of white one. Let me see what's gonna out of this whole thing, because come on, there's gonna be like already 9 skeins used for this. Oh, if it's not gonna make that blanket to be fulfilled somehow, then I don't know how much more I need to put in. Like if I would want to sell such a blanket, then yarn only would cost me around like 30 euros, I believe. So if more skeins, so then more, then how much of I would be asking for that kind of a blanket doesn't make sense at all. And it's getting very heavy. I don't know, as much as I'm working on it, it's really getting heavy and heavy. So heavier and heavier. So I don't know. It's not going to be very practical to take it with me, but I think I'm going, because this is something you can maybe talk in the evening with somebody and can still keep your hands busy. You don't need to be like thinking about anything. You just, talk and like do it. And I can't imagine going somewhere for almost a week and not have something to crochet with. No, das geht nicht. That is not right. That is not how it's supposed to be. So what I'm saying is that I'm uploading this video before I travel tomorrow. I need to upload this video for the previous week. Yeah, and then I don't know. Most likely I'm going to have to make a break, skip 1 week. I will try to make some videos, of course, because it's a lovely place where I'm going. There is like a beautiful nature, forests everywhere, and maybe we go somewhere with the kids eventually. I don't know. So I'm gonna try and like make some little videos to share it with you as well. But for now, I'm gonna say bye and until the next time.
You don't know how much you mean to me, baby. Can't put it in words. You don't know how much you give to me, baby.